Okay. And when we're all done, we're going to put them draw across the paper. Nothing we're drawing is that tall. Everything's going to go across. And we're going to begin by drawing a line at the bottom, and it's kind of going to be our grass line. So I'm just going to draw a line across the bottom. It does not have to be perfect. Ooh, there it is. Now we're going to draw 4 hearts, and they're going to be right in the middle of the paper. And I'm going to show you how to draw hearts the easy way, and I'm going to show you how to draw hearts a little bit, I want to say a harder way, but not that hard. So for those of you that struggle a little bit with drawing, I want to show you how I draw hearts with my first grade. I'm going to draw 2 hearts in the middle, and I'm going to start by making 2 V's. Oops. And we got to draw 4 total, so make sure you leave room on the sides. Make sure you leave room on the bottom, because remember, we're making our hearts into flowers. Now we gotta draw the top of our heart, and on top of our hearts, on each heart, it's going to look like 2 small hills. And we're going to go from one side of the V to the next. So here we go. One side of the V, one hill, and then over to the other side. And try to connect it. I'm going to do that again. 1, 2.
I like to do bubble ones, so I can color.
Okay, so next we're going to draw 2 more hearts, and this time I'm going to draw, like I said, I'm going to draw them. It's going to be a little bit harder, but I think you can do it. We're going to draw 2 candy canes that meet at the bottom, basically. So I'm going to start by drawing a hook. And then I'm going to do the exact same thing on the other side, but I'm going to make it symmetrical, which means I'm going to draw what I drew here. It's going to look like what I drew here, but it's going to be a mirror image of it. So it's going to just kind of be backwards, or you want to say flipped. It's a little harder to make a heart like that, but I do think this heart looks better than these 2. 3 hearts in a line so far. Next, we got to make a heart on the other side. Or you can put it over here, wherever you can fit it. And again, I'm going to make a hook. Looks like a candy cane. And then I'm going to draw the other side. You can kind of see the difference in the 2 hearts. Next, I'm going to make 4 stems. Your stems can go straight down, or they can kind of go at an angle. I'm going to make mine kind of wavy. Right now they look like balloons, but we're going to make them look like hearts, flowers. So the one way we can make them look like flowers is by adding some leaves to them. So I'm going to add some leaves on my stems. You can add any kind of leaves that you want. You can add 1, you can add 2. My marker's running out. Now they're starting to look like flowers. So what happens when you don't put your cap back on your marker tightly? Hear that little click? Marker starts running out. Okay, so we have 4 flowers. So I'm going to put a word on my flowers. I'm going to make 1 letter in each of my hearts. And because they're Valentine's Day, I'm going to put love. So L-O-V-E. And I'm going to write that right in each heart. So first I'm going to start with my L. L. And I'm going to put uppercase letters so they show up better and they're bigger. O, V, and E. So we got love. The other thing I'm going to do to make my flowers a little bit fancier, I'm going to make some swirly lines on my stems. You don't have to do this. It just makes them look a little fancier. So on each stem, I'm just going to make a swirl. It's like a spiral. Again, it's not something you have to do. It just makes our flowers look fancier. Now, for those of you that have room, we can add more flowers. You can add any kind of flower that you want. You can add ones that look like a daisy. You can add one that looks like a sunflower. You can even add some little petals around your heart like this. Make them look like they have petals. Oops, a little higher. I even added some petals around that heart. You can even add another heart around your heart like this. Whatever you feel comfortable drawing. Now I'm kind of running out of room, so I'm going to make a couple flowers over here. I might even make one in between down in here. But we're going to make a rose. A rose is kind of hard to draw, so if you want a challenge, draw the rose with me. If you don't want a challenge and you're happy with your hearts, then you can also draw. Oh, you could even just draw a spiral flower like this. It almost looks like a lollipop. But I'm going to draw a rose first. So the key to the rose is to draw the first 3 shapes that look like mine. So maybe watch first and then draw. And I'll do it twice for you. Okay? So I'm going to make the letter T. I'm going to put my rose up here. And I'm going to make the letter T. And it's going to be an uppercase T. And I made it kind of slanting. Now this is a rose, remember? And again, this is something I want you to do if you want a challenge. Now under my letter T, I'm going to make a lowercase letter y. And then I'm going to make an uppercase L. So it says L-T-Y. Tell him I am going to put 200, but he also has a credit card that he can use. It's red. dark red.
Tell them to use a dark red credit card.
I'm going to put the money now, but if for some reason it doesn't work, use the dark red credit card.
Which is your.
Okay, I'm going to let you catch up. Sorry for the delay. Okay, so let's keep going. So we have our 3 letters. Now it gets a lot easier because this is just the center. So next we're going to make some lines that go around these letters. So we're going to start by making a line that goes like this. And then I'm going to make another line that goes like this. I'm going to go around the whole entire thing. Another line that goes like this. So I'm kind of just making a circle with lines. It almost looks like I'm making a stop sign or like hexagon. Then I'm going to do that one more time, but I'm going to make bigger lines. And I'm going to make these ones curve. My rose is really big. Didn't mean to make it this big, but I wanted to draw it for you so you could see it. And then it's actually going to go off the page here a little bit. And my rose is going to have petals that go all around it. Ooh, it's big. Sorry. It's a little bit bigger than my other flowers. That's a big rose. Okay, so we're going to write, we were at the road love, and we're also going to write I and you. But we're going to do this with cloud letters. So if you want, again, a challenge, do the cloud letters. If you feel like it's something you definitely cannot do, then do not worry about it. Just write I and you. We wanted to say, I love you. Okay? So when I make my I, I'm going to start using a pencil. And the great thing about using a pencil is this makes the cloud letter a lot easier to make. Okay? So, and then I can erase it. So I'm going to put my I up in the sky here. And I made it so light I could barely see it because I'm going to erase it. Next, I want to take my marker. Oh, this one works better. And I'm going to make a cloud around the eye. So I'm going to start at the top, and I'm going to make a cloud. Might want to watch first. Oh, marker. Don't run out, marker. There we go. So I'm going to take my eraser down. I'm going to erase the eye that I originally made in my sky. Now I ran out of room to put my U. I was going to put it all the way over here. So instead, I'm just going to put my U at the bottom of the page. So I'm just going to write Y-O-U. It was one of the reasons too that I did it in, I put this line here was so that you could put you down here. So it says, I love you. Now you can add anything you want to this now. So I can put some more clouds in my sky. If you didn't make the huge rows on this side, you could probably fit sun. You can even make some more flowers in between your hearts like we talked about before. And then you can start coloring. And you can color it any way you want. Think of it just as your own coloring page that you made for yourself. Any colors you want.